Bet you never had one of these.
What is it?
It's cockroach.
You eat it?
Oh, yeah. Shrimp of the land. Here, take this. Well, you first.
Welcome to a Mr. Alex movie review. Today we're checking out Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now, I went into this film with a little bit of hesitation because it had gotten a bad rep. I actually enjoyed the movie quite a lot, and I think it has a great value of family in there because family is focused in the film a lot. That's not to say there aren't problems, because there are. I was going to give you a count of how many cuss words there were. However, I just stopped counting after a certain time. The S word, the A word, hell, the D word, and both B words are said multiple times. There's also one unfinished F word near the beginning. And then we also hear God's name taken in vain a lot, as well as I caught one time when it was paired with the D word. Another thing parents might want to know is when Arthur changes his son's diaper, his son does pee on him and it does get in his mouth, and this happens, I believe, 2 times in the movie. Now, if you're not familiar with Jason's version of Aquaman, this version of Aquaman does like to have some drinks, and we do see him have some beers on a couple of occasions. There are also some revealing outfits in this, a couple worn by humans, but there's also a scene where Aquaman and his brother go to a bar, and there are some, they're fish people, but there are some, if they were worn on humans, it would be revealing, as well as the main boss guy or mob guy. He has 3 lady fish attending to him, kind of like Jabba the Hutt style. Another thing some parents might want to know is global warming is mentioned in the film. However, it's not mentioned a whole bunch of times. I think I only caught it 3 times, and even that I can't remember really what was being said besides one part, but I'm not going to share that due to spoilers. I'm going to play a clip on screen right now, and if you find this annoying, this movie will probably not be for you because you hear this a lot.
True king builds bridges.
Personally, I like Aquaman having a little bit of a jokester side, and I like his laugh, but I know some people did find that annoying. This being a superhero film, there are, of course, fight scenes, and there is a little bit of blood, but there's not a whole lot either. Me being a huge DC fan, with Zack Snyder's Justice League ending and James Gunn starting a new DC universe, I thought that all this green stuff going on might have been their way of saying, hey, this is where the lanterns were all. I know it's probably not, but that was just my little fun thinking. There's a part where Arthur is rescuing his brother from prison and he gets washed over by some water, and I made a joke to my parents, he's gonna pop out of the water and be super ripped, and can you guess what happened? Yeah, he popped out of the water and he was kind of ripped.
Yeah. All right. Good job, little brother. High five. No.
I think that some of the family messaging is really powerful, especially at the beginning versus the end. I'm not going to get into a whole lot, but just building up your family members is a really good thing that Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, actually promotes. However, with that being said, with all of the cussing that I mentioned earlier and the taking the names Lord in vain, however, there was a lot more cussing. I would be a little hesitant taking some of the younger viewers to go see it because this is definitely a movie geared more towards teenagers, I feel like. Maybe you could dabble a little bit in the preteens, but this is definitely geared more towards teenagers. But with all that being said, I think this is a really fun movie and didn't deserve all the hate it got. So with all that being said, I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. If you like DC, please consider subscribing because I might be covering some of James Gunn's new universe that's going to start in 2025. But that's all for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
I'm the king of Atlantis. I am Aquaman.